All right. What's happening, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching the PTD Vlogs, day number 269. Funny number. Anyway, so I want to tell you guys a little bit about my last Uber pickup, or my last Uber ride of the day. Yeah, I know, right, David? This ride could have gone a lot worse than I thought it would have potentially gone. I can't speak today for some reason. I'm a little tired. But anyway, we're going to talk about that in today's vlog. So today we are going to set a thumbs up goal of 39. So if you are the 39th like, be sure to leave a comment down below so I can give you a shout out. But for my people watching live, the 15th like is getting a shout out live. So smack that like button, keep that positivity flowing and growing. And let's jump into this. What's up, Pete? How are you? What's up, Pete? What's up, Pete? I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. All right, let's do it. So my last pickup of the day was actually out of state, but just over the border in Connecticut, in Greenwich, Connecticut. So I'm driving, getting to this place. It was a non-boost, non-surge. It was just a regular Uber ride, but it was Uber XL. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm probably gonna get I will get a few more bucks for this. So I go and I'm looking for this number. What's up, Maritza? And I'm looking for the number, and I see it, and I go to make the right to go pull in. What's up, Gioki? And it's like this monstrous mansion, okay, with the big double doors in the front, like the big electronic doors that open. Not much, Gioki. This is the beginning of the story of my Uber ride. So I get there, and I have to use the keypad code. I have to punch in a code to open the door, I guess it rings inside to the house. So the person answers, and I say, hi, this is Pete, the Uber driver. I'm here to pick up so-and-so. So they say, okay. They open the gates. I drive up, and it's a gravel road. For some reason, a lot of the people that have very, very large homes, like the big rich people homes, like the mansions, for some reason, they have gravel driveways. I don't know if that's like a common, I don't know if that's like a prestigious thing or not. Personally, I like pavement better, but I don't know, to each his own. What's up, Nancy? So, anyway, I pull up. I get to the front, and I send a text saying, hey, I'm out front. What's up, Bree? And I get a response saying, be right there. About 5 minutes goes by. I'm just outside of this monstrous house with a fountain. They have like these lions in the fountain with the water coming out of their mouth. It was like this beautiful house, and there were all like these gates all around, like it was like a horse farm or something, like where horses would run around grass, and these big fences and stuff, these big white fences. It was really, really nice. So I was very intimidated, you know, right off the bat. I'm like, I know the types of people that usually live in these types of homes. I've delivered them to them before. When I used to do construction, I've met a lot of these like rich people. So sometimes they're not super nice. So I'm just bracing myself for whatever. James, the issue didn't really get solved, but she just kind of let it go. Honestly, James, just to take off, you know, from what I'm talking about here, you're better off letting it go, because unfortunately it's not DoorDash's responsibility. You know what I mean? When you get rich off your own food delivery app, you can pave your driveway. Exactly, Eddie. Eddie, I hope you're doing well, brother. And guys, thank you so much for the 7 likes. I really, really appreciate it. Can we go for 10, 15 likes, and you're getting a shout out? So anyway, we get, she finally comes out. And she's an older woman, okay? So probably late 60s, early 70s. And she gets in my van. I open up the door, the slider door for her automatically. She gets in, and I really hate it when people close my door because they're automatic doors. Congratulations, Robert. They're automatics, you know, opening and closing door. Absolutely, James, and thank you very much for the story. So, anyway, sorry for the interruptions, but I just want to be nice and kind to everybody who's watching live. So she went to go slam the door, like as I hit the button. So I started driving because I heard the door like close, and I start driving, and she goes, And she's like, it looks like the door isn't closed. And I was like, no, it should be closed. So we started driving, and mind you, I'm only driving like maybe 3 miles per hour, and then I see right in front of me on the console, on the cluster, like where the, you know, the miles per hour is, the RPM, the gas gauge, and all, it said door open, and I was like, oh, geez. So I stopped. Mind you, I was doing like 3 miles an hour. I had literally just like let the car like idle to go around to get back out the driveway, and I was like, oh, geez. I'm like, I'm sorry about that. And then she was like, I told you it was open. Like, she kind of gave me a little, like, sort of like an attitude a little bit, but like not like too intense, but kind of like getting a little snippy, you know? Nobody gets the auto door. Everyone's always trying to slam it. And I'm like, no, I got it. That now I have to start saying like, hey, let me get that door for you. I just say that now. Let me get that door for you. Robert, that's awesome. I'm very happy to hear that you got Premier drivers so quickly. Keep it up, man. So, anyway, I was like, great. Things got off to a really rocky start right over here. So anyway, long story short, as we start driving, not a whole lot of conversation. I complimented the house because it really was a beautiful house, beautiful property. And she was like, oh, yes, thank you, da-da-da-da. So we start driving. She had to go to a train station in Connecticut. So we're driving. It's like 15, 20 minutes away. Exactly, Ennis. So we start driving. We're like maybe 5 minutes into the drive, and then she goes, maybe I should, Kyle. Maybe I should get one of those stickers that say auto door. So as I'm driving, she goes, can you turn off the air conditioning or lower it? I really don't like when air is blowing right on top of me. And I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. Even though the controls are literally right there in the back of the minivan, the controls are literally right there, like above you for the rear. So like you could just turn it off if you want. But anyway, I was nice, so I just turned it off for her. So I'm like, man, this lady's like nitpicking every little thing. So anyway, long story short, we finally get to the train station, and towards the end, she was getting a little bit more chatty and a little bit nicer and whatnot. And by the time we finally got to the railroad station, she was really appreciative. She said thank you. She's, you know, and she wished me a good weekend and this and that. But yeah, so the whole thing, she was not, David. She was not 103 years old. But as you can see, like, she's very used to like people, you know, doing things for her and stuff. And I guess. But at the end of the day, she turned out to be a nicer person than I expected, you know. So whatever, bless you, whatever the case is, it almost really, I thought it was going to be a friggin' nightmare in the beginning. I really thought it was going to be a nightmare because of the door situation. Because, like, I can't tell you, I would say for every 3 rides, somebody messes up the door. And and I'm trying to close it, they're slamming it, or when they get out, they try and slam it. You know, I had one person try and when they went to go get their luggage, they went to go slam the door, like the lift gate in the back, and I was like, please don't do that. It's automatic. You know, like people don't realize that still. You know, automatic doors on vans have been around for like 10 years plus. Like it's nothing. It's not brand new technology. People are still like blown away by it. You know, but whatever the case is, that happened, and I really thought that was going to go south super quick, you know? So I guess it really goes to show you never know how things are going to be, but the best advice I could give to anybody else in that situation is be very apologetic, be professional, be nice, and that's it, you know? But otherwise, I had a solid day, man. You know, I hit my goal, and, you know, no real complaints. Nobody tipped today. Out of all the rides I did, nobody tipped. But maybe we'll see what happens later. What? Yeah, exactly. Today she got a $20 cash tip in both deliveries and asked, are you sure? She said yes. There you go. Your patience is fantastic. That's why most of us deliver food. Food keeps its mouth shut. Thank you, Gioki. And thank you, Ennis. You know what it is? It's just, right now, I need Uber, I need Grubhub, I need these things in my life to survive. I may not need them forever, but I feel like if we are taking money from people, we should try and be as hospitable as possible. Exactly, I hit my goal, you know? So that's what it really comes down to at the end, and we'll see what happens, you know? She's making up the money she lists. First time chat, long time watcher, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub driver, car down now. You should be back out there in a week or so. Well, Daniel, I hope so, man. I hope everything works out, and I'm glad you were able to stop by for a live stream. So that's it. That's my story. It could have really went so much more south than it didn't, even though it didn't. But absolutely, Gioki. So anyway, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed the story. That's it for today. I gotta go take a shower and get ready to hang out, get ready to go to bed later. So I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. As always, tell me your thoughts in the comments section. And that's it. Cool story, bro. Exactly. Just like the classic meme. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling. Hope you guys have a great one. Smack that like button if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep that positivity flowing and growing. We're going for 39 likes. Whoever's the 39th like is getting a shout out. So claim your like in the comment section, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out. See you tomorrow on the PTD Vlogs. Later.